On October 26th, 2018, about 10 o'clock in the morning, officers Alex Weaver and Lieutenant Bruner of the Midland Independent School District Police Department made contact with Jade McMurry, who's a 14-year-old girl, at her apartment. Now, Officer Weaver and Lieutenant Bruner had received information that Jade, again 14, had been left home alone, and so they decided to do what's called a welfare check. Now, in law enforcement, we do welfare checks all the time. We do welfare checks on people in vehicles, parked on the side of the road or parked at a park, and somebody walks by or drives by and thinks that they may need assistance, or they might be acting suspicious. Or people call in because they haven't communicated with a friend or family member for a while, and that's unlike them, and so they just want the police to go and check and make sure that their loved one is okay. In this case, they received, again, information that Jade was home alone in her apartment. She's 14. It's a Friday. It's a school day. So they go and make contact with Jade at the apartment. Now, what I'm going to play is about a 5-minute video of body-worn camera video of their interaction with Jade that morning. It starts out, Jade's already out of the apartment. It's one of those apartments where the doors, I would call it like a 4-plex or even a 8-plex or something like that, where there's 4 apartments. All the doors are towards the inside. They face each other. This is Texas, so it's not really inside. As soon as you step outside your apartment door, you are outside. There is a roof, but you are outside. So they are just standing on this. They are just standing right outside her apartment, right by her door, talking to her. So what I want you to do is watch the video, watch the interaction. It's just a welfare check. See what you think.
Okay. All right.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, how old are you?
14.
And she's overseas?
Yes, ma'am, but Miss Vanessa, the babysitter, she comes here and checks on us.
When was the last time she checked on you?
This morning.
This morning?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Vanessa? What time this morning?
7:30.
7:30.
Like,
when was the last time she checked on you before then?
Last time, because I babysit her son.
Okay.
And she lives in this apartment complex as well.
Where in this apartment complex?
It's like, I don't know her number because
What's her full name?
Vanessa, I don't know her last name because it's like a Mexican name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You babysit
I have her number
son?
if you want it.
Yeah, we're going to need to talk to her. I know it's cold. Why don't you go get some warm clothes on? Also, you mind if she comes in the house with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And get some warm clothes on and come visit with me outside. Okay? I need to talk.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Jade.
You're not in any trouble. You're not in any trouble.
Just don't be scared. It's fine, okay? You're
not in
fine.
any trouble.
Do you mind if I take the dog out as well before we leave?
Okay.
They don't have a way to be outside, like...
He leaves them on the balcony, but we'll get in trouble because they like bark a lot if we put them outside.
Okay. Because we might just take you to Abel to hang out for a little bit, okay? Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. Hey, Jade, it's okay. You're not in trouble, sweetie. Do what? Sweetie, I don't know. We're trying to figure that out, okay? We're trying to figure out the whole situation. Okay, well, the best thing to do is just calm down and also be honest with us, okay? Hi, puppies. Hi, sweetie. Were you sleeping? Did we wake you up?
Yeah, I heard the doorbell, and I didn't know what
If it was yours or something else?
Yeah, and then I heard the knock.
Hi, babies.
I got up.
Sweet babies.
Do you mind if I take my computer because I have school today?
Yeah, that's fine. And we don't want you to worry your mama necessarily, so don't text her for now, okay? I know, I'm just letting you know to not, just because we don't want to unnecessarily worry her while she's gone, okay?
And I can figure out maybe Vanessa's last name.
She lives in the apartments, right?
Yes, she's at work right now, but she works at the Ford dealership.
Okay. You take care of her son sometimes, right?
Also, yeah, I think I need to call her because I pick her son up at the bus here. And I don't want her to...
At the bus stop? Oh, so after school. So
Yeah,
it's not
it's
like you don't watch them all day or anything. Okay.
It's just like for a couple hours after, like, I pick him up around like 3:40 at the bus stop right here.
Okay.
And then I watch him until about 6 and she comes and checks
And
what it's been.
so she checks in you at 6 and then again in the morning? Mm-hmm. Is that what it is? Okay.
And then my mom got us a bunch of groceries and I cook when she's not here anymore.
Yeah. So do you think that they need to go out one time, or? Because like I said, we're just going to take you to Able for a little bit because we can't leave you home alone right now.
I mean, that should...
You think they'll be fine?
I'm going to shut all the doors so that's what
Have they eaten today? Do they need to eat or anything?
I was just leaving food out for them. They have
Oh, okay. Okay. Good deal. All right. Do you have a key?
We always leave it unlocked.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't have a key.
We're
They
just going to
always
visit
leave it.
in the office, okay? In her office.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. For temporarily. I just want to
Okay,
talk to
that's fine.
your, the one that's supposed to be watching.
That buzzing you heard at the end of the video there is just the body-worn camera being shut off. Or recording stopped. So, what do you think? It's a welfare check. 14-year-old girl left home alone. Do you think they handled it appropriately? You know, they were nice. They were concerned that she was left home alone. Alex Weaver, Officer Weaver, inside the apartment was, you know, talking to Jade, telling her to calm down and that she's not in trouble and that they're just trying to figure this out. And don't text your mom right now. We don't want you to worry your mom. You know, she does snoop around the apartment a little bit. She looks in the fridge and the freezer, looks in the pantry, apparently looking for food to make sure that Jade has food. The apartment is a normal apartment, right? A little bit of stuff sitting around. Jade's bedroom looks like a normal 14-year-old's bedroom. Jade, when they came to the door, actually was asleep. So she came to the door. Her hair was a little bit askew. She was a little disheveled because she woke up and answered the door and she was greeted by police, right? So I think there would be probably a gamut. People's reactions run the gamut of this looks good. Yeah, she's home alone. Get her out. Go take her to a safe place and figure out what the heck's going on. Others would likely say she's 14. She looks fine. She's in her own house. You checked on her. She was fine. She wasn't high or drunk or having a mental health breakdown or anything like that. The house wasn't disheveled. I mean, so bad that there weren't bugs or didn't smell bad. It didn't smell like, rotting food, or there wasn't feces all over the ground from the dogs not being taken out. There was, it just looked like a normal apartment. You didn't even need to probably look in the apartment to see that Jade looked okay. She was healthy. She was clean. She was all put together, besides being woken up by the police at 10 o'clock in the morning. You probably end your welfare check there. She looks good. She's 14. 10 o'clock in the morning, she should be good. Now, she homeschooled online. So that's why she was home at that time. And why she was asleep was because her classes for the day didn't start until a little bit later. And the flexibility of being able to work online, whether she actually had classes that she had to attend via Zoom or something like that, or if she just had to get homework done and turn assignments in, she didn't feel like she needed to be up. She certainly didn't need to be in class online at that time. There's so much more that goes into this case. Okay? So this was not the first time that Jade had ever met Alex Weaver, Officer Weaver, and Lieutenant Bruner. Jade used to work or volunteer in the office at Abel School where Officer Weaver worked. Jade knew Officer Weaver, like they knew each other. It wasn't the welfare checks that I used to go on when I worked patrol. You wouldn't know the person. You'd just be showing up and, hey, we were told that you were left alone. We're just making sure you're okay. On top of that, Officer Weaver knew Jade's mom and knew that Jade's mom was going to be gone. Like a week prior to this. Because Jade's mom, Megan, worked as a special education teacher at Abel School. Okay? So these people all knew each other. So Officer Weaver didn't put this information together and be like, oh, a random 14-year-old that we don't know has been left home alone. We should go check and make sure she's okay. No, Jade McMurry, 14-year-old girl who used to work in the office that I used to see every day, is home alone because she's homeschooled online, and I know her mom. I had communication from her mom a week ago, as did everybody at the school, that said that her mom was going to be out of town, actually out of the country, and that they had arrangements for Jade and her younger brother Connor to stay home alone but be checked on by neighbors. And so Alex Weaver already knew what she was going to find. She knew that she was going to find Jade home alone. She knew that Jade was going to be just fine when she showed up there. It would have been extremely surprising, I'm sure, for Officer Weaver to see Jade and Jade be high or drunk or having a mental health breakdown, or the family's apartment to be so terrible that they would have to remove Jade for her safety. Because a couple of weeks before this, Jade's mom, Megan, attended Alex Weaver's wedding. That's how close they were. They knew each other that well. So then why the heck did Alex Weaver that morning decide to do a welfare check on Jade? This goes really deep. This started, again, October 26th. Well, this welfare check was October 26, 2018. the notice that Megan McMurry was going to be gone out of the country visiting her husband and the father of Jade and Connor, Adam McMurray, that notice went out at least a week prior. So it started a week prior and has been going on ever since. So I am going to do the best I can to do a series of videos about this whole situation. There are so many, there is so much, this runs so deep. I'm going to call it corruption. The corruption in this police department, at least these members, these two officers, the district attorney, the county attorney, the prosecuting attorney. This has so many layers to it. I've had the pleasure to talk to Megan McMurray, and I am going to interview Megan and Adam and Jade soon. But I've had the pleasure of talking to Megan on the phone and messaging with her to get information about this case, and it just goes on and on. It just never stops. 8 years of this, and every time I message her and ask her a question, I'm just trying to get clarification about something, and then she sends me more information that just floors me that this can happen. And I am a member of law enforcement, and I support law enforcement when it's justified, and I call law enforcement members out when it's justified as well. And these two knuckleheads, I cannot believe. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Bruner, I don't know what his title is now, he still is a police officer. And I think Alex Weaver has moved on to do something else. But this case runs really deep. There are so many layers to this. And I hope to flesh it all out over a series of videos.